She's back. What's up, everybody? My name is Felice. That's Born Simmer on TikTok and SkiyeSimmer on Switch, whichever one you may know me as. And if you don't, then hey, what's up? What's good? Y'all, she's been fighting for her life. So do not be mad at me for being about 3 days late to the party. Y'all, this is complete love that I'm here because I've been getting beat. I've been getting beat by every area in my life. Y'all need to check on y'all college friends, okay? You know what? This calls for a song. The silence is so loud. But anyways, y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. What's good, girl? How you doing? Anyways, y'all, I am so freaking excited for today because, honey, I've missed you guys. And I'm finna give y'all another shout out because since my last video, honey, we have grown about 100 subscribers. So shout out to y'all because y'all so real, and without y'all, I couldn't do it, like, for real. Okay, so we almost at 800, and you know what? I'm so happy about that because y'all already know we locked in, but this is just crazy to me. Like, I literally just started and I'm almost at my first milestone of 1,000. So y'all know we doing another giveaway at 1,000, right? Okay, I just wanted to throw that in there. Y'all, today's video is going to be the 4th part. Don't let me get the lion. I believe it's the 4th part of our bettering and improving our gameplays. So, honey, today we're going to be spicing it up with some romance lines, and pray for me in this game because I don't have time. I've been deleting mines left to right, and I just keep getting the animation error. Anyway, we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna pray for the best. If y'all see any better exceptions, mind your business. Let's go. What's your name, B.A.B.? Today calling you Bob? Bob. Okay, everybody, we are here with my fave, Chanel. And honey, I'ma just be real with y'all. This first whole section of this video is pretty much gonna be dedicated to Lumpino or Lumpino. I don't know how to pronounce it, baby, but I love you. Shout out to you. So everybody, or I assume pretty much everybody, has the relationship and pregnancy overhaul by now. So, honey, we're really going to be diving in and looking at some features of that for our first mod. So you want to click on your sim and you want to go to relationships, family, and pregnancy pie menu. Now, what we see here is romance and friendship. So let's go ahead and click on that. And it's a lot of things here we can go ahead and check into. So first of all, we already discovered that you can decide to always be faithful. Hold on. I need to move my picture. It feels strange to be on the other side of the menu. But anyway, guys, the first thing that I want to tap into is this one right here. It is specify turn-ons and turn-offs. So guys, this is going to be something that I feel like you definitely need to do for your sim if you have this mod. So let's go ahead and click on that. Now, I haven't chosen anything for her because I wanted to do it with you guys. So I'm going to say that she's turned on by romanticness, let's say confidence, generosity, and funny. Yeah, let's say that. Let's say responsible as well. So those are Chanel's turn ons. And then for turn offs, we can do that she don't like nobody with bad bae vibes because ew, duh. That's pretty much it. Yeah, let's just say that's it. And then as you can see, you can also randomize it and you can turn it off if you don't want your sim to experience that when she's, experiencing other sims. And let's just go ahead and go back to that menu. Now, I do want to show y'all a couple of other options. Some people already know about this. Some people, you haven't explored this deep. So that's why we're here. That's why we're covering it. You can actually decide for your sim to be celibate. So I thought this was super cute, especially for any sims that just got a relationship, out of a relationship, because I'm talking so fast. And you feel me? That sim may be like, look, I'm not ready to give my body to nobody else yet. And this is here for you, baby. And then what I thought was so cute is that you can actually write and send customized love letters. So I'm about to have her demonstrate that for us before we jump into Meet and Mingle. So actually, you'll click on handwritten love letter. It does appear that there's going to be a friendship letter eventually in the future. So that's that. But we're going to go ahead and do this. Look, she doesn't have any man because she just got a relationship with Armani. So we still going to choose Armani. It is what it is. Armani is here in the house with us, but it's for demonstration purposes only, okay? So she just going to go right to her little table. And she's just going to start writing in that pad, honey. So she's writing down her feelings for Armani. Or whatever she might be writing. Because, honey, I don't think she has any feelings for him at this point. I think it's pretty much done and over with. But what I think is so cute about this is that you will actually get the customization menu to pop up. So as you can see, you can actually write out the customized letter yourself. So I'm gonna be like, there's never a right time to say goodbye. But I gotta make the first move, because if I don't, you're gonna start hating me. And I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. Girl, it's not you, it's me. I gotta figure out what I need. You feel me? Period. So that's what she gonna say to him. She like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. So what I think is so cute, y'all, she is about to go send the letter off. So look. She's right there to her mailbox, and she put that mail right in the mailbox, and it says it's all in the mail people's hands now. So that is the first feature I wanted to show you guys, because I just thought that was so freaking adorable. But we're going to click on her and go back to that menu, because like I said, Chanel is experiencing a breakup. So she's trying to get back out there. She said, I'm going to get under somebody instead of over somebody. Okay, period. So we're gonna go to the Meet and Mingle main menu, and this is actually a dating app. So you can do this from your phone as well. I'm just showing y'all this way because it's there. So you can actually specify your Sims profile information. This means that this is what's going to show on your Sims profile. So you can specify your relationship goals. You can say whether you're looking for a serious relationship. If you don't care if it's a fling or if it's love, you just going with the flow. You can specify whether you are just looking for a little good time, not a long time. Or you can look for platonic connections. So let's say my girl just going with the flow. She don't even know what she's expecting at this point. She just broke up with her man. She don't know. We've already specified our turn offs and turn ons. That's why I said it was pretty important. And then you can do your gender preferences. I'm gonna just leave hers as is. I be letting my Sims do their thing when it comes to that, baby. They be choosing. Now, also, what I thought was cute about this is actually customizable as well. So y'all know, if y'all ever been on a little dating app, y'all can customize what catches other people's eyes. So we finna be like, hey boo, this is a dangerous game that you're about to play. Because our boo, she do not play, y'all. If y'all ever were in my Twitch days with Chanel, y'all know. And if you don't know, Twitch days are coming back, and I'm bringing Chanel with me. So just putting that there. But so this is what would appear on the profile. So once you click preview, as you can see, it pops up the preview for Meet and Mingle. It has her name, her age. She does not have an education right now because we didn't specify. Her career, she's a fashion designer. It has her personality there. It has her family. If she would have had children, it would have been there. Her relationship history. Honey, she lied because she's been in a relationship before. But yeah, so you get the picture, and then as you can see, her tagline and her message is there. So yeah. Now, I want to go ahead and do it from the phone so we can see that option as well. And don't she look so cute? I just love a pretty sim. So we're going to go into our phone. And then this purple app right here with the lips is the actual correct app. So we're going to click on it. And as you can see, you got the same options. Really, our phone is kind of, the background is a little crazy, but anyway, you can match. Either you can do a semi-blind date or a full blind date. You can browse all the profiles, and this is basically picking a specific date. You can browse with a filter, so I'll go ahead and do that one for you guys. This one is basically like you're choosing what kind of sim you're looking for so that you can choose from it. So like, for instance, if you only want to hook up with somebody, you're going to find other sims that only want to hook up. If you want a friendship, you're going to find sims that want friendships as well. You can do similar relationship goals or similar personality, similar likes and dislikes. Blase, honey. Y'all know I don't be getting all up into it because I be wanting y'all to go explore as well. So anyway, we're going to do similar relationship goals because y'all not done. Now y'all know Don is not looking for no forever love. Let's be so for real, Don. So we just going to pick Gavin. And as you can see, his menu pops up as well. So we get to see a little bit about him before we go out with him. That way we know if we really gonna be matched well with him or if we're gonna be feeling him. And already off the top, we can see that he's romantic and Chanel is turned on by romanticness. So we're gonna go ahead and say, yes, let's go. This is going to take us to our map and we get to choose where we're going on a date. So let's go on that date. She like, ooh, I don't know about this, but we just gonna try. Right, y'all. So we are actually here on the live. We've chosen to come to Olive Garden for our date. And the reason why I actually like this one is because it does not act as an event. So you don't have to follow any goals with your sim. You're pretty much just seeing if you vibe with that sim or not. So as you can see, there's a few pop-ups here and it says, Meet and Mingle dates are rather informal, so you take the date where you want it to go, get to know each other without jumping to romance, jump to romance without getting to know each other, or anything in between. Be your best self and good luck. And then you also have this pop-up here that this is just basically if you click on the picture, you'll find your date. So that's that. Gavin needs a makeover like yesterday, but it looked like Chanel was already heading over to give him a friendly introduction, which is perfect because that's what we need her to do. I guess we're gonna be sitting at the bar, honey. So, like I said, it doesn't function as a event. So with this, you pretty much are just going with the flow. Like they said, you're going to be choosing what you think is best. There is a pie menu here which says current meet and mingle date. You can declare if you only want to be friends or if you only want to hook up with the person. All right, y'all. So I do want to point out a couple things about this mod. So as you can see, when you go into small talk menu and some of the romance menus as well, you will actually see these little magnifying glasses that say you can ask about turn on, turn offs, relationship goals, and chemistry together. This all comes from that preference menu that we worked on. So you can find out the other Sims preferences when it comes to all of that, which is really cute and interactive. I don't know who he think he is walking out here when we were talking to him. It's very rude. It's very rude. Alrighty, so for our next mod, it is actually also by Lumpinu. So you want to click on the sim that you're dating or whoever your sim is, interacting romantically with that at that time. I just said a lot. But anyway, you want to click on romance. You want to go to relationship type. This is actually our next mod, which is called Open Love Life. So you can ask about the Sims' opinion on being exclusive. And let's go ahead and give them more romance so we can see the other options. We're going to cheat them up to about a 50. And we're going to have her ask him about being exclusive. And then I'm going to go back to that menu. And you also can ask him not to have a non-exclusive relationship. And also, if your sim was dealing with multiple sims, it would be an option there for you to ask that person if y'all can date non-exclusively with multiple people. So yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and ask him to not have an exclusive relationship just to see what he says so we can see how that works. Because I don't even think Chanel feeling him anyway, honey. He's been leaving the date. He haven't been doing nothing he supposed to do. And what we see here in the corner is that he actually prefers to have exclusive relationships, so he declined her offer to have an open relationship. But I actually like this mod because if you have any Sims that you don't really want them to be in relationships, you just want them to play around, get a little taste of a little bit of everybody. We're not gonna call them what the word is for it. But yeah, that option is there for them. That way we can't call them the word for it because they let them know what's up front. So that is the Open Love Life mod, and it's really not that much options with it. But if you click on the sim and go to actions, you can actually see that there is an Open Love Life pie menu there. You can click on that and you can change your Sim's preferences, whether they want to be in open relationships or not. And you can actually cheat the open relationship. So you can click on this. Excuse me. You can click on this if you want them to accept the open relationship without asking. So there's that, y'all. We can click on it so I can see what happens. And as you can see, even though he declined it, they went ahead and agreed to have the non-exclusive relationship because we cheated it, basically. Actually, I'm going to show y'all two more things, but you click on the sim. This is Lumpinu once again. You want to go to actions, and as you can see, there's another pop menu here. It is friends with benefits. You can create a friends with benefits relationship with any sim. I'm going to do it this way because the option hasn't popped up in romance yet, but we're going to go ahead and create that relationship. As you can see, it says Chanel and Gavin have developed a romantic agreement. I'm like, that is a tongue twister. But we're going to click on him again. We then want to go to friends with benefits, which is a new menu. And you can do all of the little romantic things you would do with a sim you're romantic with. So you can offer to woohoo in the bed, you can kiss them, you can have a intense kiss, you can have compliments, flirty lines, ask if they're seeing anybody else. You can terminate the relationship or plan your dates. So this is really cute, especially like I said, if you just have a sim that you don't want them to be settled down yet. So you want them to play around, you want them to do what they do. This is a perfect one for you. So we're going to ask him if he's seeing others just to see how this interaction goes. Oh, wow. We're missing it.
Can Kubu Koiba? Yeah.
Oh, he like, okay, he says, I'm not seeing anyone else at the moment. But you guys get it. So that's basically how this one works. Like I said, you can still do all of the romantic things that you would do if you were in a relationship with this sim. So super freaking cute. Yeah, we're just going to hop into the next one really quickly. That was actually called No Strings Attached. No, you didn't. He really just declined her because they don't have a romance meter anymore. But that is crazy. We're just going to ignore that happened to her. The last thing I want to show you guys, once again, I'm going to cheat it really quickly. If you go and click on the sim that you're dating and you go to romance, you will now see this pop menu, go do something together. So this is called Go to Romance and it's by Lumpinu. This is just a series of rabbit holes for your sim to go off and do romantic things with other sims that they're dating. So you can offer to go for drinks, you can offer to go to the movies, to a restaurant, go on a walk, or go out with friends. And all of these things interact as a rabbit hole, like I said. So we're gonna click on go to the movies, even though it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And you also can see here that you acquire a romance skill when interacting with this mod. So she's still at level 1. It says Chanel can admit to having little experience or confess to never having woohoo. She can ask for love advice or create an online dating profile, blase. She just went off to the movie. So as you can see down here, there's a mood saying shh, movie plan. So that's from her being on a movie date. So that's pretty much how that one works. Once again, y'all know that all of these mods will be in the description and they will be in order with timestamps. So if you've already experienced all of these mods and you want to skip to the next part, baby, it's down below. I got you. But we're going to go ahead and move around from Lumpino. I want to go ahead and show you guys the next mod. So we're going to bring Chanel back, have her take a little nappy nap, and then we're going to show y'all the next mod. Okay, guys. So it is bright and early in the morning, and we are feeling fulfilled with our needs. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the next mod. Before she leaves, I want to show you guys the Sugar Life mod. So let's say that Chanel has entered an era in her life where she is just like, honey, I can't do without romance if I'm getting paid. That sounds so crazy. But anyway, we're going to go to Sugar's socials on our phone and we're going to have her create a profile. Not put it in the toilet. I didn't know we do that. That's crazy. But she's creating her little profile. So that is that. And it says Chanel has created a profile on Sugar's socials. And now we'll be able to get messages from our users. So that is in the notifications, but you can now go into your phone and there are a few options. You can arrange a date, you can buy the VIP membership, or you can delete a profile. So with buying the VIP membership, this basically gives you access to all of the rich Sims in the world. So you're not dealing with just any sugar daddy or sugar mama. you are dealing with the richest, okay? Period. So as you can see, it says Chanel is happy. Chanel is the happy owner of the VIP membership of Sugar Socials. Now you have access to all our most special and rich members. So the good thing about this is you can actually do it from the computer as well. So if you come over here and click on your laptop or computer, you'll see Sugar Socials there as well. So it has the VIP features and arrange a date. The VIP features being that you can arrange a date that way as well. And in the settings, you can apply the mommy trait, apply the baby trait, or apply the daddy trait. So this allows for you to pick the Sims that are going to have that trait. So you can choose anybody in the world to be a baby, but what we need to do is choose somebody to be a sugar daddy. So I can show you guys how it works. So you go back in. Once again, you can apply it. Let's say I really want to do Victor Fing because he just seemed like he would be a sugar daddy. But we're going to do Dennis Kim since he's popped up. Now, I want to do like one other person just so we can see how it works. So she's going to set up that date. She like, I guess this is something that I don't do anymore, but we're going to do it for the sake of the video. Alrighty, guys. So we are here on our date with the sugar daddy, and so basically this one does function as an event. So you have these goals that you have to do. You have to discuss your interests, you have to sit and talk to them, ask them about their day, and then the main goal is to ask to be a sugar partner. So y'all, I actually forgot how difficult this is going to be since she is clearly famous, but we're gonna make it work. But you're just gonna be doing these goals in order to ask them if they will be a sugar partner or not. We just gonna talk to her a little bit, just get enough goals in order to ask the big question. So that is the main goal, y'all. You're just gonna talk to them as much as you can. Try to hit all of these on the list, because without getting there, you won't be able to ask. So we're just going to pretend that they've had the best date. They've conquered all of the goals. I'm going to cheat it, of course. The next thing you want to do once you get to a good spot with the date, you click on more choices until you see Sugar Life. So when you see Sugar Life, you can say, want to be your sugar baby, how much money do you make, or ask about their sugar partner. So this is just interacting, asking them, how much money do you even make? Can you even afford me? She says she don't want to brag, but I can have anything I want or anyone. Ooh, cocky much? You can ask her about if she has other sugar babies or not. And ma'am, you can't leave yet. We're not done with you. And you can also ask if you can be their sugar baby. So that is pretty much how this one works out. They ain't even letting this lady use the bathroom. This is crazy. But she did her sugar date and got a silver medal. But she's asking her to be her sugar baby. And then they did agree to enter the relationship. Y'all know how this pretty much works. I'm going to show y'all. You can go into the Sugar Life now and you can ask for an allowance. You can ask for money. You can break up the agreement, or you can still ask them how much money they make just in case anything changes. Y'all know that y'all do have to give a little sugar to get, you know. But that's pretty much how this one works. I'm not really gonna have her do too much because y'all, she just got $2,903 from Miss Bailey just for being fine. I'm just a messenger. But we're not gonna get into it too much because I want to go ahead and jump into the next mile with you all, because y'all, time is ticking. Y'all, look what it says though. Daddy will always take care of you, baby. So Stop playing. Now, so the next mod that I want to show you guys is actually going to be the surprise proposal by Mercury Foam. So it does work best at a bench or a table. I'm going to try to do it this way. I'm going to have them go ahead and go over to sit at the table so I can show you guys how it's supposed to work. Y'all know how the Sims game be, honey. We can't always count on how it's supposed to work. So they're going to sit at this bench and have a good little chatty chat. And then we click on who we want to propose to. What I do know is the person proposing is supposed to be on the left side. So we might have to have Claudia do it. Now, normally, I would take this hand, shake it, and pop the back of her neck if she proposed to a man. But for the sake of the video, it will fly for today. So as you can see, you have the seated propose pop up here. So we're going to go ahead and have her do that interaction. Now, this does come from the surprise proposal.
Present. Yes. Yes.
And that is pretty much how it works. It's so cute. In order for this to work, the male does have to sit on the left. Okay? So y'all need to remember that because that was cringe. But it's so cute. And I can only imagine if it was the other way around. If he proposed to her. So freaking cute. I might have to show y'all with another sim couple another day. But that's basically how that one works. And I feel like y'all should put that in y'all game because it's cute. Now you can have storylines where your Sims are surprised with their proposal. If you are a person that plans out the proposals, that one is for you. And don't look at that. Don't look at that animation error. Anyway, now we're going to click on Donovan because I want to show you guys another mod. So now that we're engaged, we have a pod menu called My Wedding. So with this My Wedding mod, it brings interactions and realism to having a marriage. So before your marriage in real life, you have to do all the legal documents. You need to plan it out. You need to talk about it a little bit, get on the same page with your boo. And so this mod actually brings those interactions to the game. So if you click on legal documents, you can ask your sim partner to sign prenuptial agreements. You can talk about a marriage contract. If you click on wedding socials, you can talk about the wedding. You can talk about your wedding budget, the guest list, the preparation, the wedding theme. You can also plan it out where you're asking to go to a catering agency, asked to go to a wine specialist, the wedding salon, asked to go through the ceremony process, or asked to go to the jewelry store or the bakery. We're actually going to go first into wedding socials, and let's talk about the budget just so I can show you guys what happens when they communicate about it. So guys, we actually glitched out of the game. I don't know what caused it, but Better Exceptions did say that extreme violence was broken, so check on your games. Anyways, that gave us the perfect opportunity for us to redo that proposal so I can show you guys the other way it can be done. So once again, you want to go to I'm the wrong person, but you want to go to romance. So let's do that. More choices, more choices, more choices. And until you see surprise proposal. So we're going to do that now. And this is how it will work if he was the one proposing. She's so freaking cute, y'all. Like, you have to plan out the proposals. You just have to. And he was just all in the way, but that is okay. It was so freaking cute. And as long as you guys seen how it works, that's all that matters. And look, she's crying and everything, y'all. I'm just like,
Ovo.
touch my soul. So they're engaged now, which is so freaking cute. We're gonna go to my wedding. We're gonna have him
Sul.
talk to her about the budget. We're gonna have him talk to her about the guest list. We're also gonna have him ask her to sign a prenuptial agreement once again. We're going to ignore those animation errors. So I don't know where they're going. Oh, they're going to sign the prenuptial agreements. So I do want to point out that they did talk about the wedding budget. So it is a low cost. It says Donovan wonders if at a low cost wedding, guests eat as well and have as much fun. At a more expensive wedding, at least the ecological footprint would be smaller in a small committee. So they choose whether they want a big wedding or not. So I thought that was cute. All right, y'all. So they are back from signing their agreements. I don't know what that said, honey. He wants to be intimate with her. But I'm going to show you guys again a little bit more about talking about it. We're going to talk about the guest list real quick. Girl, why do they keep on dancing? They too cute though. But yeah, we're going to talk about the guest list real quick. They dancing in the moonlight, honey. They having the time of their life. They are about to get married. As you can see, there's a moolah here. It says, good choice, but Donovan and his partner think they have made good choices about guest placement. However, after checking the drawings once more, Donovan can't find their friend Waldo. Girl, get the... No, I get it. Where's Waldo? But... there's also a moolah for the prenuptial agreement. It says protecting their patrimony before getting married is important. No one knows what can happen in a lifetime. There's more signatures, but it's important that all the administrative stuff is done before the wedding. So super cute. Now he's talking about the theme with her. We did not get a moolah from talking about the theme. I figured that's because they're talking about so much at once. But they did go off to the winery. So at least you guys get the gist of it. That is how the My Wedding Mod works. And pretty much it brings more realism to your Sims weddings and engagements. So that's why I like it so much, because I don't have the wedding pack, so I should put that out there just in case all of this stuff does come with it. I like it because it brings more realism to the engagement part of things. Like if you want your Sims to be engaged for a little bit longer, then you have that menu there to talk about the wedding. Now, this is the end of the video today, guys. I have been recording for about an hour and 30 minutes. But I do want to put it out there that I did take some of the mods out of today's video because I was getting exceptions with them, and I'm sure they will be updated because they're from pretty active simmers and creators. So with that said, there may be a part 2 to this one. If you think that I have left out any vital or important mods, put them in the comments for me and I'll let you know if they're going to be in the next video or not. If you have any of these mods, go ahead and comment your experience and your faves below. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. I know that I'm late to the party, like I said, but I definitely appreciate you guys for still checking in with me and being locked in. I love you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.